You dare, bro?
And we're on.
All right. Um, I'm not sure if you want to go first, Kieran, or if you want me to start, or regardless, I guess I'll go. Um, I'd like to welcome everyone listening at home uh, and abroad, both in the United States and around the world. My name is Ben McKay. I am a justice on the Supreme Court. Uh, my fellow justices, Marty Davies and AJ Walker, are also in this call. However, they cannot, uh, due to technical difficulties, they cannot speak during this. So they will post in uh, the chat what their votes will be, and I will read them off. So, uh, here I'm going to just post this in the chat so everyone can see what we are voting on. There are three motions that we are voting on. If you vote in the affirmative, that means you are in favor of the motion. If you vote in the negative, that means you are opposed to said motion. The motions come as follows. Do you agree that Jazir Best's inauguration should be delayed? Do you agree that Jazir Best's presidency is still valid? And should the 25th Amendment be invoked to make the Vice President, currently Robert Sanders, the President of the United States? First, we will go to Marty Davies to vote on said motions. First, we'll vote on motion one. If Jazir Best's inauguration will be delayed. Marty Davies, nay. AJ Walker, nay. Ben McKay, nay. The motion, therefore, is not agreed to by a total tally of 3-0. The motion, as amended, is not passed. The second motion, if Jazir Best's presidency is still valid. If you vote aye, this means that his presidency will still be valid. And if you vote nay, obviously, then it will not be. Chief Justice Davies.
Have we voted on any?
The first motion was not adopted.
And the first one was?
If Best's inauguration should be delayed.
Ah.
Mr. Davies, it's your turn to vote. Okay. Marty Davies, aye. AJ Walker, aye. Ben McKay, aye. As is stated, by a total tally of 3 votes to none, we rule that the presidency of Jazir Best is still valid. If the 25th Amendment should be invoked to make the Vice President the President of the United States. Marty Davies, nay. AJ Walker, nay. Ben McKay, nay. The motion, therefore, is not adopted if the 25th Amendment should be invoked to make the Vice President the President of the United States. If anyone would like to introduce an additional motion, they may do so in the comments below.
Oh yeah, the re-election.
Okay. Okay. We have 3 comments from Kieran Sansbury, Marty Davies, and AJ Walker, all calling for this motion to be introduced.
I do have something to say before this, though. I think there should be a clarifying. Is this a do-over election where new candidates can run, or the same ballot?
No,
I am.
it will be the same candidates.
I think that's a Supreme Court decision.
No, I'm just saying if.
I'm.
I mean, if there's new candidate, if there is new candidates, that means primaries and stuff like that. And we do have an inauguration tomorrow, so
right now, Marty Davies just dropped out. So would he be taken off the ballot? Would be a question.
Yes.
Well, then that's not really a redo per se. Then, but
yeah, not necessarily. So it wouldn't make any sense having a redo election.
Okay, so are we? Okay, So we are doing a redo ballot. Just to clarify, we are doing a redo ballot, not a redo election. Do a redo ballot without Marty Davies. I'm just gonna get Marty's vote. Marty Davies. Aye. AJ Walker. Nay. Ben McKay. Aye. The motion is hereby agreed to. There will be a redo ballot. Therefore, the ballot will be dropped at a time later decided by the owner, who in this instance is Kieran Sansbury. I thank the members for joining. I think that's all, unless motion, make the speaker the acting president until the redo election is over. The redo ballot is over, excuse me. Marty Davies.
Wait, can I say something?
Go ahead.
I'm not against that, but why skip the line of succession? I'm interested to know your take on that.
It was a motion introduced by Marty Davies.
I know, but there's a line of succession in place in the Constitution. Why skip that? You have to.
I think the argument that Marty has stated. My phone is at 1%. 1 minute.
I'm just asking why you're skipping.
I think that the argument that Marty is saying is that there's a conflict of interest with the vice president. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, Marty. That you have a conflict of interest in this election, as it was. Yes, that's what he's saying. That you have a conflict of interest in Yes, because you were saying that you would most likely run as well if there was a redo election called. So you can't.
But I
You can't
couldn't
be.
run if there was a redo election. That's not how the rules would work.
I,
That's
I'm
just a
just. I'm
hypothetical
just.
question. No,
I'm not
I'm not
taking
against
one
it.
side. I'm just explaining what his argument is. Do we need time to deliberate, justices, or can we vote right away?
Well, I wouldn't run for president and be president. It's a ridiculous thing to say. It would be a complete hypothetical. It wouldn't happen.
You ready to vote, Marty? The motion. Make the Speaker of the House of Representatives the acting President of the United States until the redo ballot for President of the United States and Vice President of the United States is finished. Marty Davies, aye. AJ Walker, nay. Ben McKay, aye. The motion is hereby agreed to. The Speaker of the House of Representatives will become the President of the United States until the redo ballot is completed. Are there any other motions?
I would, well, while they're typing their motions, I would just like to argue
Go ahead.
there could still be a conflict of interest with Kieran because he was once Marty Davis's vice presidential running mate.
Marty Davies isn't on the ballot anymore.
But it's the same argument. It's the same argument used by Marty because he said if I was running for president on the redo ballot, which I'm not. So the argument.
I just, my perspective is, I don't think that you're not running the election though. That's the difference, in my opinion, and this is just how I'm viewing it. I don't think that we should set a precedent for somebody who has, respectfully, a conflict of interest in the result of this election serving as president of the United States until yes, he wasn't his running mate on the ballot as well. But I don't think.
I'm just playing devil's advocate.
No, I
I'm not
understand.
trying to.
No, I understand. Motion. Okay, I'm sorry. I just seen that now, AJ. Motion.
No, I understand, Marty. I'm just trying to.
Jazir Best will finish her term before the redo ballot is released.
That would
Marty Davies.
Wait, just to clarify, that would reverse what that would reverse the motion Marty Davies just made. Correct? Is that what he's saying? Because it's saying.
I don't fully understand this. I think that he means that she would finish off the remainder of her first term before the redo ballot is released. Is that what you mean, AJ?
I think he means he's reversing. Wait, AJ, do you mean
Yes.
you're reverse? No. Like Kieran wouldn't be president? Is still a little confused.
Yeah.
Is okay? You're trying to reverse the motion Marty just made, right? That's what I'm interpreting.
From what I understand. In other words, yeah. Okay. Marty Davies, the motion. Let President Jazir Best finish her term before a redo ballot is released. Marty Davies, nay. AJ Walker, aye. Ben McKay, nay. The motion is hereby not agreed to. Motion, Jazir Best can run for another term if found the loser in the redo. AJ Walker, aye. Marty Davies, aye. Ben McKay, aye. The motion is hereby agreed to. Are there any other motions? Motion to adjourn. AJ Walker, aye. Marty Davies, nay. I would ask the gentleman, before I vote, is there a reason why we should not adjourn? Or is this just... Does he have a motion to introduce?
Well, if he has a motion to introduce, he should be able to do it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I mean, we should just...
Okay, he has
we should
another
just
motion.
skip the motion to adjourn for now.
Yep. What's your motion, Marty? I'd like it to be added to the record that AJ Walker has changed his vote on a motion to adjourn to nay. Therefore, the motion is not agreed to.
So, what candidates
Anytime
are on the
today,
ballot?
Justice. What is it?
What candidates on the ballot?
Every one of them except for Mary Davies. Motion. The Vice President cannot invoke the 25th Amendment if... I would like to amend the motion, if I may. Can we change the wording from Jazir to the President of the United States? Just for... Okay. Motion. The Vice President cannot invoke the 25th Amendment if the President of the United States was active in the community 24 hours prior. Marty Davies, aye. AJ Walker's, aye. AJ Walker, aye. Ben McKay, aye. The motion is hereby adopted and agreed to. Are there any further motions?
I would just like to say, Marty, I wasn't trying to not power hungry like he suggested in the Supreme Court chat. And I know that was kind of a jab at me. I saw that.
I'm impartial here, boys. I'm moderate. I'm not getting involved.
I have no bad blood with Marty, but it seems like he does. He does with me, maybe. Who knows?
What's your motion, Marty?
It's the Supreme Court. They come up with a lot of them. Especially since there hasn't been one for a long time.
And whose fault is that?
Jazir's.
Nope. I think it was yours.
How so?
Because you were in charge of finding appointments for the Supreme Court.
And then Jazir told me it wasn't worth it because there was not enough community. There's not enough activity in the community.
Oh, okay.
Seems like I'm getting targeted tonight, huh?
Yeah. So do I get sworn in or something like that? Or,
Yeah, you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to postcard
Okay,
it.
here. This is an interesting motion. Motion: the president can invoke the 25th Amendment on himself if he has a good reason, such as a family death, like last time. I'd like to amend the motion, if I may, just to be a little more vague.
I'd like to also say that the president can already do that.
Yeah, I think that. No,
Um,
I think that it. What is it?
the president can write a letter to the cabinet invoking the 25th on himself already.
No, I know he can request it. Obviously, he can request that it be invoked on himself, but I don't. I think what he's getting at, he can't personally. I suppose that there would be some way that it wouldn't be. Yeah, he can't do it without the cabinet's permission, but at the same time, I don't think
Okay,
that
I was
any.
just trying to clarify.
Yeah, that I don't think any good cabinet people would not do it if the president was requesting. Yeah, that's well, that's true.
Yeah, it's slightly different things. Like if the president was going into surgery, then he'd write a letter
Yeah,
to the 25th and send it to them.
yeah,
That's what I was trying to get at, AJ.
yeah. Like Nixon did it.
Yeah.
Ford became when he went into surgery. Okay, so let's vote on the motion. The president can invoke the 25th Amendment on himself if he has what he deems to be a good reason. Marty Davies, aye. AJ Walker, aye. LOL. Ben McKay, aye. The motion is hereby adopted and agreed to. Are there any further motions?
Kieran's gonna be so pissed if there's another motion.
Yes, my battery's about to die.
Motion: kill Kieran's battery. No, I'm just kidding.
Motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn. AJ Walker, aye. Marty Davies.
Kieran, who's your VP?
I don't know.
Marty Davies. Motion to kill the battery of Kieran Sansbury.
Aye.
Marty Davies, aye. AJ Walker, aye. Ben McKay, aye. The motion is hereby adopted and agreed to.
I motion to. I ask one of the justices to motion to make another motion.
That's a good motion.
It is a good motion. Motion to say how many motions we can say in one sentence. Motion.
Motion. Make another motion. Marty Davies. Marty Davies.
Court justice.
Is this still live? Yep. The poor soul that's gonna have to go through all this time to listen to this. Motion to make two more motions for the sake of all motions, and I do mean it for all motions. Think about the motions. Marty, vote nay.
I think Marty won the contest of how many motions he can say in one motion sentence.
Marty Davies, aye. AJ Walker,
Motion to make Vice President Robert Sanders
Ben McKay,
Supreme Leader
aye.
of America.
Yeah, but you're not power hungry. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Definitely not power hungry.
To pass the time while we're waiting for some more motions to be introduced. You know what I say we do? Just give me 1 second.
Motion to eliminate the office of the president.
No.
Here we go.
I like that. Motion to make Kieran to pick a damn VP.
I'm going to read some more Mark Cole Anderson's
Can we have a motion to have my inauguration at this moment?
What?
Nothing.
Motion to make Kieran pick a damn VP.
Damn you, Marty. Damn you.
I urge the justices to vote in the affirmative.
Okay, 1 minute. This is kind of a big one to spring on, but this is kind of a big one just to be coming up with off the top of my head, but we'll post it anyways.
I asked the court not to deliberate on that at the moment due to the implications of the presidential conflicts of interest. That made no sense, but
I'm gonna I'll amend the motion. Motion make Puerto Rico a state of the United States.
Oh fuck!
No, I think this is too big of a motion to do without a president of the United States.
I am here.
Without an elected president.
I was going to amend it. Motion to make Puerto Rico a state of the United States after the swearing-in ceremony of the next president after Kieran Sansbury.
No, I think that the country needs. I don't think we should decide that right now.
Motion to make
Marty
Australia
Davies.
part of the United States.
Marty Davies, aye. AJ Walker, aye. Ben McKay, aye. The motion is hereby adopted and agreed to. Puerto Rico will be the next state of the United States.
Wait, can we have a motion to make Australia a state? Yeah.
Are we just adding? Are we adding states now?
D.C. a state. Marty
You guys
Davies.
don't understand the implications of this.
Australia is
logistics
a state.
that need to be involved.
Wait, no, guys, stop
this
adding
needs to
states.
Be deliberated.
No, stop adding states.
Stop.
Yeah, stop.
Motion to make Washington D.C. a state after the
no, seriously.
Kieran Sansbury is sworn in.
No, seriously, stop.
Marty Davies, aye. AJ Walker, aye. Ben McKay, aye. The motion
Oh
is
my
hereby
God.
Kieran Sansbury, nay. The motion has not been adopted.
Oh my God, they're adding
motion to make the U.S. Virgin Islands a state.
Oh my God. Well, you know,
none of this is real.
None of this is gonna happen. None of this.
The Congress can
two prior
reverse
ones
this.
they passed.
Nay.
AJ Walker, aye.
Ben McKay, nay. Marty Davis, nay.
Okay, Marty, let's actually be serious here for a second. I don't think this is a good idea.
Motion to make Russia a United State.
No.
Yeah,
no, Puerto Rico. That's been passed.
Dun, 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 dun.
Motion to make abortion punishable by death.
We are not doing this. I'm not introducing that.
Well, Mark.
What else can we get done today?
Motion to.
You guys are coming up with all these motions, but what are you guys going to come up with?
I have a good motion. As senator, as former vice president, I write a letter to the Supreme Court saying, do a motion on implementing the Universal Health Care Act.
Okay. That was a fitting time to get that to play. Motion implementing the Universal Health Care Act.
The Robert Sanders Universal Health Care Act.
Now get out of here.
I did.
Marty Davies.
Not the title, but I did that. I did it my bill.
Wait. We have a presidential election call.
Aye. Ben McKay. Aye. What is your call, Kieran?
Wait.
And we're taking it to Kieran back in the headquarters at the desk. What do you got for us, Kieran?
Welcome back. My name is Tom Brokaw. It's the 1994 election. Bill Clinton faces off against Ross Perot and George H.W. Bush.
We can now project
that Hillary
that
Clinton.
there is a tie, actually.
Did the ballot go out? Wait, whoa.
Did the ballot?
No. This was the old ballot. I was just close. We can now project that Jasir Best has been reelected the 49th President of the United States. Just wait for it.
We can now project. Motion to make everyone gay and go to pride parades. Justice Marty
I'm
Davis.
not introducing this No.
Ben, how did you vote on
Stop.
implementing the Universal Healthcare Act?
Oh, we did. Yeah, we need to actually vote on something real. Let's.
Yeah, these are really silly motions.
Nay. I vote nay. Marty Davies, aye.
Abstain.
AJ Walker, abstain. Ben McKay. Let me be clear.
Wait.
I am not homophobic. I am just saying that there's obviously, this isn't something that the Supreme Court can enforce.
How do you vote on the Universal Healthcare Act?
Yeah, we're going to introduce it right now.
Okay. Yes, vote. That's what Marty Davis just said. I did not actually condone that language.
I know it's already been introduced, but I'm just going to say it again. Motion to implement the Universal Healthcare Act. Marty Davies.
Yes.
Aye. AJ Walker.
You're helping Mike. I'm not going to say that on live. I guess so, AJ.
Yep. AJ Walker. Aye. Ben McKay. Aye. The motion passes with a total tally of 3-0. The motion is hereby agreed to.
Thank you, Supreme Court, for the Bernard Sanders Memorial Act. Yes.
Nay. Bernard Sanders will live forever. He has not died.
That's true. That's true.
He's not dead. It's hard to make a memorial act for somebody who's not dead, Marty. It's impossible. Make everything free.
Motion. Motion to make Vice President Sanders a Supreme Court justice.
Except for the rich. I should probably be taking notes of which motions pass and which motions are failed. Okay, so are we done? Well, okay. Motion. Marty Davies cannot be on the ballot for the redo. I amend the motion. Marty Davies cannot be on the redo ballot. Marty Davies, aye. AJ Walker, aye. Ben McKay, aye. The motion is hereby agreed to and adopted by a total tally of 3-0. Are there any other motions?
I have a serious and very important motion.
Yes.
Abolishing the Electoral College.
Holy shit.
Nope, nay.
You're not a Supreme Court justice, Kieran.
I'll ban your ass. Watch him.
Oh, you're gonna ban me, Kieran?
Yep.
I thought we were friends, buddy.
No, you're just an acquaintance.
Oh, fam, that's hardcore right there.
Yeah.
I just got acquaintance zoned.
My heart just.
Sorry.
My heart. I just went into cardiac arrest just
now.
I
don't have friends. I don't need them.
The name's Bond.
No, I won't ban you. You know you're my dude. You know you're my bro. My broski.
Tap me up, brother.
I don't think that this is a motion that. Can I just say?
I think it's
electoral. The electoral
Marathon.
college. I don't think that.
I don't think that's
if another
necessary.
Supreme Court justice introduces it, then we'll vote on it. But otherwise,
I'm asking a Supreme Court justice to introduce it. They don't have to.
They don't have to.
But
But if somebody does it, we'll vote on it. But I don't think that this is something that
I'd also press
the Supreme Court, impartial motion to make Marty Davies the Supreme Leader of the United States. Yeah, we're not.
AJ or Marty. Introduce
Okay, stop.
the abolishing the Electoral College.
We're doing this. Just wait. Stop the music, whatever that shit is in the background.
Kieran, stop the music.
Sorry.
Motion to make poll closing times final and no exceptions if they can't find a time to vote, but allow voting for the time span of 48 hours.
I think that's too long. That's way too long.
No. 42 hours, really?
48.
Remember that was terrible in the presidential election in the Maine community. That was terrible.
Are we going to amend the motion?
There's not enough people for that.
AJ,
yes.
I say we amend the motion to 24 hours.
Yes. A strict 24-hour policy is what we need to do.
$25 hours.
No, too long.
Yes.
Oh, dear Jesus.
Yes, Marty. Thank you.
Robert, shut up.
Okay.
Whatever, Kieran.
All right, you're getting
it's
banned
good for
now.
the country.
You're getting
it's
banned.
good for the country.
What country?
Nobody's getting banned.
Excuse you?
And
You just got banned right now.
Jesus, and I'm the king maker here on this one, so that's great.
Kieran, I'm going to ban you.
All right.
You can't ban me.
Order.
Order in
Kieran.
the court. Order in the court.
Friends again.
Motion. Order.
Failed anyway, buddy.
Order.
Because
to the gentleman in the right corner.
Motion to abolish the Electoral College system to be detailed by the Congress. Marty Davies, aye. AJ Walker, nay. Ben McKay,
nay. Nay, say no. Yeah.
Nay, for now.
What do you mean for now?
I mean for now because it's not a detailed enough legislation. I don't think that the Supreme Court should be deciding this.
I feel you, Marty. I feel you.
I think that
we're gonna bring it up in the House.
Yeah, I think
I'm gonna bring it up in the Senate.
I think it should be passed in the
What
Congress
Senate, my dude? You're not vice president.
Oh, that's true.
Damn. Yeah, get the hell out of here, my dude.
Whatever. I'm still a person of power in the community.
Wait, I should be watching my profanity.
You should be.
Sorry.
I got an 80% approval rating.
All right, watch me release one of mine.
We need to swear you in right now. I just realized.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I agree with you, Marty.
Can I have Robert as my VP again?
Yes. Again. I'm the VP, dude.
No,
I've always wanted to be VP.
Yeah, sure you did.
No, I love being VP. It's actually very fun. You don't have to do much.
Yeah, because you don't do anything.
Because there is nothing to do.
There is things to do.
Since I'm on mic, for the record,
no ties
Marty Davies is the Chief Justice, and he will have done the oath of office. Just for the sake of this, though, since it's live and it's on mic, I will ask it. But for the record, Marty Davies did the oath of office. So
wait.
I already know it, so he could just post it in chat and I'll just read after it.
Do I have to get sworn in again?
Here we go.
Kieran Sainsbury. Oh, swerve.
Kieran Sainsbury, please repeat after me.
No.
Do you,
No, I don't.
Kieran Sainsbury, solemnly swear that you will... What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Can you start all over again?
Seems like a pretty incompetent president, huh?
Can you start over, please?
All right.
Can you start over, please?
I lost it now.
Motion,
Oh my God.
motion,
No.
motion to make the
Corona
vice president
Sainsbury,
president.
do solemnly swear. Can I just do it on my own?
No.
Oh my fucking Jesus.
Here we go. Do you, Kieran Sansbury, solemnly swear that you will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States and will, to the best of your ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States? So help you God.
I, Coron Sansbury, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
Thank you. All you fuckers can die.
For motion, nuke everywhere. No.
Can I play my inauguration song, please?
Do I have to get sworn in?
No,
Again?
you don't. You're not my vice president.
You just
Who's
said
the
I was
vice
your vice
president?
president.
Well, I changed my mind.
Who's the vice president?
Ben McKay.
No,
Oh, dear God, no.
that doesn't make any sense. Then
Yeah,
I
it
can be.
does.
No,
All
he's a
right,
justice.
Who do I
It's obvious choice.
make it me?
Give it to Robert. Be nice.
Robert? No, I don't like
Just
Robert.
Make Kieran
Robert's
power-
the vice president of the
He's
United
power
States.
hungry.
do Infinite Kid.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck no.
Okay, hold on. We never agreed that. I just realized we
I'm
voted.
officially resigning as president of the United
What?
States.
No.
That would create so many problems.
No, just
No,
stop
we
it.
really don't need it. We don't really need a vice president because the inauguration's tomorrow.
We need a vice president.
No, we didn't vote that we would replace the vice president. We voted that
Oh yeah.
Kieran Sansbury would be the president of the United States. We did not vote that it be a change of administration. So technically, it is still your best administration. So technically, Robert, you're still the vice president. As far as I'm concerned, we can vote on that if we want right now.
Yes,
I have justices should vote on whether or not I'm power hungry.
Yeah. A. This little fucker has to be my VP. Ugh.
Okay, let's be nice.
You know what, Kieran?
No, I'm not gonna be nice. And you know what, Robert?
What?
Listen, boys.
Your moderatorship is gone for 2 hours.
What?
Oh, that gives me a hint. Supreme Court justices have to.
You should make the Supreme Court justices
I just
moderators.
said that.
Yeah, I think the president, the vice president, and the Supreme Court justices should be the only moderators.
Oh,
Okay, I'll introduce that as a motion.
So who?
The president and the vice president, and all three justices.
So then should I take just your off for the moment?
Yes, because she's not president.
No one asked you.
I'm here.
Motion: make the president, vice president, and all justices moderators.
I'm already a moderator.
Marty Davies,
Aye.
AJ Walker.
Wait, who's gonna become speaker?
Louis Mays.
Who?
Louis Mays.
Who the hell is that?
I don't know.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Who's Louis Mays?
I don't know anyone in the house.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I don't. I really don't. I don't pay attention to them.
Revision: Supreme Court justices. So there are. Yes, that's true. Amendment.
How long
the
is
president,
this?
vice president, and all Supreme Court justices moderated? Marty
Breaking
Davies,
news.
Aye. AJ Walker. Aye. Ben McKay. Aye. The motion is hereby adopted and agreed to.
Breaking news: Marty Davis calls himself power hungry.
Wait, just so you know, my computer's on 31%.
And we gonna kill it.
And then this ain't gonna be posted on the community.
Well, we'll get it to 1%. Give you enough time to post it, and then it'll die.
No.
All right.
Get a charger.
Motion: is the vice president power hungry?
Yes, you're power hungry. We don't have to have emotion on it.
You know what's set? It's 20-1 here where I am, and I'm gonna get up and make bacon in a minute.
It's what?
I said it's 20-1 in the morning where I am right now, and I'm gonna get up and make bacon in a minute.
Okay. No one asked, but okay.
No, I'm just letting you know. Motion to make me the acting first spouse because
Aye.
Kieran is bae. That's introduced by Marty
Everyone-
Davies. So
Everyone vote in the affirmative.
make Marty Davies the acting first spouse because Kieran is bae. Marty Davies, I, AJ Walker,
President Karan Sansbury, A.
blah blah blah.
Shut up.
I introduced the poll time.
Or are we done here? Because I'm about to just shut it off.
You can shut off the live thing, but keep this chat going.
I'm removing you from it.
Don't
Remember-
beg. By the way, on the motion to make Marty Davies the first spouse because Kieran is bae, I vote aye. Therefore, the motion is adopted and agreed to. Okay, order.
Congratulations, Marty.
I'm
bowing right now. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
Motion introduced.
Oh, yeah.
This is a serious motion.
Order for a second.
Order.
Come
Motion
on.
that poll times are final, but have to be from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Kiss my feet.
What time zone are you in, Kieran?
What?
What time zone are you in?
I don't know.
Aren't you in like the Eastern time zone?
No.
What state
Yeah.
do you live in?
What time is it right now?
Yes, I'm in the Eastern time zone.
Okay. Motion. All poll times are final, but have to be from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Who the hell is getting up at 12 a.m.?
You can vote at any time in between then, too.
I'm not staying up that late just to post a goddamn ballot.
Okay, yeah, we'll
20
do
minutes
8.
from now.
Do 8.
No, 7.
7. Fine.
7 to 6.
I'm
like
doing
how it's
it.
always been.
It's 7.
7 to 12.
7 to 12 what? PM?
Just be quiet, peasants, and
whoa.
You go back
what
to
the hell
the
did
little
you just
kids
call me?
table and let the
What the-
Supreme Court
what-
justices figure this one out, all right?
Whoa. We are the president.
You just lost your moderatorship.
We are the president and vice president, and you don't get to speak to us that way.
Yeah, you don't, little fucker.
Michael Walker's running for Senate District 2.
You know what I think, Kieran? You know what I think? Be gone, thought.
What the hell?
Kieran, you should put out
No, I kicked that bitch. He's
midterm
gone.
sign-ups.
No, there ain't no talking to him. He's gone.
Kieran got kicked?
Oh, yeah. Guess by who?
I don't know.
Starts with a B, ends with an EN.
No, Ben McKay? Oh, I see. It was still showing him on my screen. I thought you were joking.
Yeah, it showed me. Yeah, well. Should I add him back? I don't think so.
No,
I think we just lose. It's still live. How are we going to shut this off?
Uh-oh. It's going to be on forever.
It's going to kill it. It's going to kill him. It's going to kill it. Oh, shit. I hope he didn't lose it.
Oh, he better not have. We're going to have to redo all of that. That'd be terrible.
Oh, well, we'll just post what got passed and what got shut down. Okay, he added Kieran to the convo. I did it on accident if he asks. Okay?
Okay.
Top secret, Robert. Don't let him know.
Let him know what?
Exactly. That goes for you too, AJ. Don't let him know.
Is he gonna join the call?
Oh, fuck. I just realized I gotta change my profile picture back because it's got the New Year's hats on my things, and I'm just too lazy to change it. So what's today? The 6th? Yeah, 6th. Oh, wow. Are there any further motions, or can we adjourn?
I think that the Supreme Court should have a schedule for how many days it gets together and makes motions and
Oh
deliberates on
shit, man.
cases.
We just get together whenever it's we're pretty
Whenever need be.
free flowing fellas.
That sounds good to me.
We're the triple Fs.
Yeah,
Go
join
ahead.
the Mech. Yeah, you should definitely join the Mech private chat.
Me?
Yeah, all of us in this. Join the Mech private chat.
I don't even know. I mute all the like chats like that. They're
Oh,
just
this
so.
one only has 6 people in it. It's not like the big
Oh,
spammy chats. It's like the
okay.
chat we used to like talk amongst the
Okay. Is this it?
leaders. Yep. Should we join video call? Ben did it on accident. On accident. It was an accident. So I am your VP though, right? What? Why? Dun dun dun.